Stardate 7602. Sorry about last week. I've just got some personal things going on. And that's about it. Not gonna talk about it in a video. Anyway, so let's move on from that. So Dylan's question for me last week was my favorite television show characters, and I really wanted to talk about that. But things kind of blew up last week, so just to answer that question though, I love villains. So my favorite villains in television would include Romano from Ghost Whisperer, loved him, Regina from Once Upon a Time, and it's kind of embarrassing to admit, but there was a time period I liked One Tree Hill, and I'll have to say Dan Scott was definitely a favorite villain of mine. Oh, love Dan Scott. Anyway, moving on. Other characters, Rick Payne is probably my favorite character ever as far as television is concerned. I love Sean Spencer from Psych. I love everybody in Community, but Abed is probably my favorite in Community. But anyway, moving on to this week's topic. Dylan asked me on Sunday who my favorite television show actors are, and I could just cop out and say the entire cast of Community, the entire cast of Psych, the entire cast of Once Upon a Time, because all of those are true. But I think that's a cop out just to say all of them, because they've all just been so awesome for so many reasons, whether because they drove me to tears or they make me laugh, or I've seen them in other things and they're absolutely hilarious. Like Yvette Nicole Brown, I loved her in Drake and Josh. I love her in Community. Chevy Chase, he's Chevy Chase. Joel McHale, I started watching Community because of Joel McHale. But then the one that really stands out to me is Danny Pudi. I've never actually seen him in anything except for Community, and he just kind of stole my heart as Abed, and love him for that. As for like Psych, I love the chemistry between all the characters and all the actors, and it's just so wonderful. I think that they're all just great together, and that's why I love those actors so much. They're all great actors, but the chemistry between them is so electrifying and just so wonderful. As for Once Upon a Time, I just love the story, and I love following these characters and these actors on the story, and all of them just do their characters wonderful justice. Some others, Lucille Ball, John Ritter, Betty White, all standouts to me. I'm glad Betty White's still around. Anyway, some comedians out there, John Lithgow, John Cleese, just so many great people out there. That'd be my answer. And David, tomorrow's our last day of February. It's Leap Day tomorrow. So David, I'm just gonna ask you a really simple question. What is your favorite TV show? You have to pick one. You can't have multiples. You can't say, well, I like this show, this show, this show, like I usually like to do with everything. I can't pick just one usually because it changes with the day, except for TV shows. TV shows definitely doesn't change with the day. But you have to pick one favorite TV show. What is your favorite TV show? And that is all, and David, we'll see you tomorrow.